The Good, The Bad And The Rugby podcast, hosted by Alex Payne, James Haskell and Mike Tindall, is going out on a tour around across the country and coming to Liverpool Empire. So I'm joined by Haskell himself to have a bit of a chat about what people can expect. So how are you, mate?
Yeah, good, thank you. Thanks for having me on. Yeah, it's very exciting to finally go and meet all the amazing fans that turn the podcast into, something that's beyond our kind of our expectations, really.
For anyone that doesn't already know, tell us a bit about what people can expect from the Good, The Bad And The Rugby podcast.
Firstly, we don't talk hardly anything about rugby, which is always beneficial. We kind of talk a lot about the personalities, the people involved, the issues around the game, and also a lot of guests, their kind of lives, their reactions to sport. And, we kind of try to have a joke and a laugh, and we talk about the importance of mental health and pitfalls of social media, amongst other things, and we basically try to create as much entertainment as we possibly can. Well, look, the reason we absolutely love the podcast is because we are all performers. Even Alex, who pretends that he's just there to facilitate, is a performer. And I think Mike Tindall does his best work in front of a crowd. I'm a colossal show off. Everything I do is about performing. I absolutely thrive on a crowd. It's what I want to do. I'd actually never been to Liverpool ever until I went on my book tour for rugby. Went to Waterstones, did a signing. I didn't realise we were popular in Liverpool. I think it's an incredible city. The crowd was so friendly, so nice. Everyone in Waterstones who came and did the book signing was brilliant. So I couldn't be more excited about it, really.
What's your general assessment of the Six Nations?
I think it's been very exciting. It's been very close. It was going to be the closest Six Nations. France as a team just look incredible and athletic across the board and have that real X factor. England, it's good to get back on the horse. Who's going to have their party ruined? Who's going to finish, second? But at the moment, I think it's France's to lose. All the girls that I was sitting with during the weekend were very adamant that the French had the best looking side.
Well, that's because you're not playing for England anymore.
I've got a body like Baywatch, face like Crime Watch, and I've always been aware of it.
For anyone that's sort of, thinking about maybe getting their tickets, why should they come along?
If you want to be entertained, you want to see what it's like to be a professional sportsman, talk about kind of some of the big issues, get an opportunity to interact with people, this is the place to go.
Thanks very much for having a chat. We'll see you in Liverpool in May. Cheers.
Thanks, man. Speak to you soon.